Right, let's log on to Kedron Shopping Center, see if we can do our job for today. Be in here for a couple hours, see if we can find any, guests that is enjoying the stay, and just get to work. I have a shift that's going on at 8:30 through 10 p.m., so I need to get on this right now. Otherwise, I won't be able to do my things. So we're just waiting for the game to... Wait, what is this? You have been kicked by this experience or its moderation message. Kazakh system. You've been banned from this game. Reason spreading propaganda is not allowed in Kedron. What? I'm banned? Yes, that's right, guys. I am banned from a community that I've secretly been working with. Now, if you guys don't know about what Kedron actually is, or me working in Kedron at all, but basically what Kedron is, it's basically its own... It's its own group that is meant to be in real life building. It's supposed to be IRL. It's based on an actual place. And a few friends that I've known with for quite a while actually have built this thing, and I think it went pretty well. It's gotten a lot of performance. It's high quality. It has scripts. It's no free modeling. It's very good if you like to explore actual real life buildings and stuff like that, including elevators. Which this is the first video that I'm covering with elevators, which I know I said I wouldn't really do. I think in one of my videos, I don't know, but a lot of people know me from elevator stuff. So yeah, so I can explain what happened with this Kazakh ban system and why I am banned, and actually why that I felt like retiring in this game anyway, because there's a lot to uncover for. Now, I don't have any screenshots, unfortunately, to what I'm about to explain, so I won't be able to edit this video. This will all be uncutted. If I had screenshots, this would take a lot longer to edit, so I'm very sorry that I can't share anything for proof. But if I were to make this stuff up, I don't think I would say the stuff I'm about to say. I think I would say something like, let's see, what's a good line? Man, I didn't do anything, man. Like, why am I banned? Like, I didn't do this. I think that's what I would say. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna first start off why I am banned. Actually, no, first why I joined this community in the first place. Because I've joined this back in, I want to say 2024, if I want to say correctly. So, in 2022, I first saw this. This was even before I started my channel. And I saw this and I was like, hey, this could be pretty cool to work with in the future. Like, having a community this good at doing jobs and stuff. Now, reminder, this is back in 2022. Things are different now. It's 2026, almost April. Time flies, man. I feel old. Even though I'm not old. I'm 18. It's crazy. But yes, I started seeing this back in 2022, and I thought it was a really cool place to work in the future. It was a lot different back then. I can't show that either, unfortunately. I don't have screenshots, and if I had screenshots, this probably wouldn't be the computer to have it. But things have been changed now. Anyways, in 2024, I messaged the co-founder or the owner of this thing, Party. We're just going to refer to him as Party in this situation because he's the one that made the thing and had the idea to. Now, I made an application to him. And he actually offered me the application himself. It was like, hey, do you feel like you want to work in here? Because he saw what I built. I also build elevator stuff. I've built buildings in the past in Roblox Studio. I won't lie about that. There is even a live stream proof about that in one of my live streams. This was old, by the way, like 2023, I think it was. I believe it was DDA Arcade version 2. So if you want to see that, which I wouldn't recommend it. It was back when I had the old computer that was just like 0.1 frames a second. It was ridiculously slow. I can't even fathom it. It was like pictures were showing, like it was basically showing pictures frame by frame from memories. It was that slow. It's crazy. Now, yes, he signed me up an application. He saw what I did and what I script in my other places, and he thought I would be a good fit for that. But the thing is, he didn't give me the permission to script the elevator, like be a builder. which I thought was kind of funny, but he decided to be a moderator, or just make me a moderator anyway. So I was skeptical at first, but I was like, yes, I will do it. You guys seem like a fun community. And then after a little while after that, I've become an administrator. If you guys don't know what administrator is, it's a promotion that is given to you if you're a moderator after a while, if you do a really good job. And what I did there is I taught the moderators how to be an administrator if you apply for it. That means I showed the fire alarm system stuff, the elevator, key switches, lock floors stuff. I've showed, what did I show in the past? I showed how to use the door key, all the technical elevator stuff, even the car top as well. And then, yep, and in a while, I've been that for almost a year. It's kind of crazy. Now, I started to notice after becoming an administrator, this game was starting to die out. There were not many visits. And there was this website called Readmin that I had to do as well. That was back when it tracks how long you're in the game for. And there was a system there that you have to have, I think it was 30 minutes of playtime without being AFK, because it also tracks AFK time as well, which I thought was kind of wild. It's very strict with that. It is not lenient. But here's the thing, though. I feel like this isn't fair, what I'm about to say here. Is the co-founder and the scripter and the owner of the place does not have to have any required time, which I think is a little bit unfair, because I feel like you gotta be there to see how the administrators are doing their job, like if they're doing their job correctly. Because if you don't, then how are you gonna get proof of what they say? Like, are you gonna actually know that they're doing good? Like they could be abusing the admin stuff right now and you wouldn't even know about it. I feel like they gotta be in the game too at some point if they know an administrator's in the place. I feel like that's just in my eyes. That could be false, but I feel like that's a good reason. Okay, here's why I'm banned from this thing. So, recently I discovered a date, okay? This was a Roblox date. I mentioned March the 18th. Now, if you are unaware about March the 18th, this is when John Doe himself is the second account on Roblox that apparently hacks accounts while playing on March the 18th, which I was skeptical about that. I didn't think it was actually true, but I don't know if it is actually true. That's the thing. Nobody knows it's actually true, according to what I'm seeing and what I've learned. Now, unless I'm missing something, maybe I haven't learned all this, like, drama of John Doe or whatever I'm missing. Maybe people actually know that it's fake and I'm just missing a big reason, or an important reason rather. If I am, then I don't know what it could be, because stuff like this does happen and some of it actually becomes true. So anyways, here's what I said to the Kedron Discord server for admins. I said, hey, there's a warning about March the 18th. I wouldn't play Roblox on March the 18th because of John Doe. And they even have a Discord server for the community as well. I even pinged everyone about it, which I think was the right thing to do. I think it was just a warning about it in case it is actually real. And what's his name? I think it was Egan. We're just going to refer to him as Egan. It's Egan Elevator, something like that. He deleted my moderation message. He deleted it. And I personally think it was not necessary to delete it. And the thing is, Party should decide that for himself, not Egan. He does not have the authority to do that if I'm an administrator, I don't think. Because he is a co-owner, not like the main guy that just made the place. No, he's a minion to Party as well, but he's just a bigger level than me. So yeah, March the 18th, John Doe, all that kind of drama stuff. Now, I don't know why it's saying spreading propaganda is not allowed in Kedron. That is not propaganda. That's just drama. That is literal drama. That's not propaganda. I didn't even say like anything bad or stuff. I did not say anything bad. Now, okay, so I'm going to go back to the retirement. Because I thought about retiring in this place, I would say around like May. Because it's been a long ride. I'm starting to try to get my own life. Try to move out. So I can record videos better. And do that daily. For a daily basis. While also have a job. That's what I want to do. Potentially make alternative money out of this at some point. Now, the retirement it's a little rough because I've had a hard time about it since I've known the community so well. But now that I see this, it's like, wow, I've been working with fake people all along that I didn't even know about. I thought they were truly real. I thought they were a nice community. That's why I joined this community in the first place. But then I realized I was wrong when I first saw this. I was wrong for the first time. Maybe not for the first... I shouldn't be that eager. Not the first time. I've been wrong many times. But the first time about someone that I actually truly knew about. Him being Party. So yeah, that's kind of what happened here. I got banned because I said March the 18th about John Doe. I talked about him in the Kedron server. I think I can actually say word for word about what the others had to say. I think Party said, "How high are you right now?" I think that's what he said. And I want to say, Cal said something like, "Excuse me," or something. And Cal accused me of propaganda. If you don't know who Cal is, he's another scripter and builder for this place too. We're just gonna refer to him as Cal. Yep. So he said okay, let me get this right. I think he said, if you continue to treat the community like this, we're gonna have to dispose you. Yes, that is what he said. It's pretty close to that. It wasn't word for word, but it's decently close to it. That is what he said. And now I just realized that I'm banned from this place. So, yep, that's what happened there. And I believe that is everything that I need to cover for this because I don't want to cause further drama. I'm making this video to tell you guys what happened. I don't care if any drama goes on. I will not respond to the drama at all. Because if I do, it's just pointless since I'm already talking about this myself. And there's just no point in continuing the drama this long. I just don't see the need for it or anything. If you want to ban me, that is completely up to you. If I really truly did something wrong, I would say you have to send proof to the community Discord server, not just ban me. Just to make sure that it's an actual ban, I did something wrong. Because if you don't, people are going to get mad at you and just say, why was this administrator banned? He didn't do anything, or we don't have any proof that he did anything wrong. I think that's just ridiculous. Like, why would you not send proof of that? So yeah, I think that's just a little ridiculous, but I wanted to retire from this game anyway a couple months after, so that's completely fine. Fine by me. If they want to lose an administrator for like the, I don't know, what is it, the 10th time? Here's this, by the way. They have banned about 7 people in the community server because the moderation team is so ridiculously dumb enough to, like, overthink a misunderstanding, I would say. They've banned Mr. Golden for something about an arcade model or something that he claims to have made himself. Which I'm not going to say I believe him or I don't. That's far in the past now. I'm not going to say anything about that. They've also banned, I think his name was Dave. He was the arcade maker. So Dave should have accounted for Mr. Golden. And he actually, and yeah, it's just like, my god, what the heck. Another person that's banned is Elevator Fan 19. He was a moderator in this game. And if I actually, hold on, I think I can actually find his Discord messages right now. Let's see what he said, if I can find him. I really hope I can. Let me see here. Let me look up his name. Yep, here he is. So, let's see here. He says here, I got actually, no, sorry. This was when I posted my ban. This is March 10th, by the way. Yes, I know. I didn't say that I was going to record this on March 25th. I'm sorry about that. But I'm back making videos now. I even posted a community post about that. And I even said I made a mistake about it. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's my own fault. But anyways, I'm going to read this. I was going to retire soon anyways, but I hate to say the breaking news that I will be exposing, possibly deleting them out of existence for all the stuff they've done to me and everyone else. I will miss the people, but holy crap, they aren't the most selfish team I've ever met. They are the most selfish team I've ever met. Why did I say aren't? Dude, bad idea. They are the most selfish team I've ever met. And he says, I got banned over literally nothing. And I said, and there you go, selfish team. And he says, what propaganda are they even talking about? And I said, March 18th, and that's literally it. And he goes, what the actual heck? And I sent a gif about a school kid getting hit with a backpack slamming into a locker. And he says, also, what's the kiosk system anyways? And I was confused about this because I didn't even realize they had a kiosk system. I didn't even know what that was. And so I said, kiosk, what? And he says, read the error. And I said, I don't think I can because I'm dumb and didn't see that it said kiosk system on the ban messages that I got. And he says, if this helps. And I was like, oh, I don't know then. So that's his DMs. If he is actually watching this video right now, he can confirm that's his actual DMs. I've leaked the DMs. I'm sorry that I had to leak that. I just wanted to confirm everything. But yes, Party, Cal, and many other the code owners, scripters, I don't think you will be getting a moderator again, yet an administrator, because you were my last administrator you guys had. And I was the best. Why did you ban me? Just why? So you're gonna fall apart now because you are too selfish to just like think that March the 18th is propaganda. That is not propaganda. That's just drama that happens when other people talk about it. That's not propaganda. That's more like a controversy. That's not propaganda at all. So I don't think you guys are going to get a moderator again or an administrator because you've got rid of every last one and you won't allow them to come back. You won't even allow me to come back, which that's fine. Again, I said I would retire from this place eventually. So now you're done fizzled. You screwed up now. So I'm hoping you guys just don't continue this place because it's not worth it. If you guys don't have administrators, or if you guys are not going to get administrators on your side and actually learn something for once, then I would not continue this at all because it's just worthless. What is the point in even playing this game? And not to mention that this game is literally dead. Nobody plays this anymore. The only time they really play it is if new people on Roblox learn how to play Roblox for the first time and they look at this, and that's literally it. That is actually literally it. Unless they're in the Discord server and are new on Roblox. I don't know. But anyways, I think that is all that I should cover for this thing. I think that is everything that I need to say. But yeah, I'm kind of a little disappointed in them about that. First they banned Mr. Golden, Elevator Fan, and now me. That's just crazy how that all functions and stuff. That's just wild. And if you are watching this video, again, let's get some depth here. You're not going to recover from this. You aren't going to make the community any better if you guys don't realize how selfish you guys are because of a simple misunderstanding and controversy instead of propaganda. That's not propaganda. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, and if you guys want me to do more like this, if I can find any, which I don't think I'll get banned on any other game, because if I do, then it'd just be for a stupid reason. Like, I don't know. What are the people that get banned for nowadays? Like, controversy, propaganda, apparently propaganda, according to this. Just natural drama. I don't know. Anyways, that is all gonna be. That is it Jeez, I have not done this in a while. That is it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, then please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.